Hi guys, Mark Wood here and welcome to another video. And in today's video we're going to talk about how to hit your long irons more successfully. Now, one thing I see when coaching people on a regular basis when they want to hit their long irons better, when they look down at that club, they're not seeing that there's an awful lot of loft on the club face. Now, if you're looking down at the loft and you see that there's not much loft on the club face, the worst thing you can do is try and artificially lean back to help the ball up in the air, because that's going to cause you to hit the ground a little bit early before the ball, or the wrists try and flick the ball up in the air and you end up hitting the top of the ball and it just dribbles along the floor. So if you are really struggling with the long irons, I want you to really listen to this video tip, as it's going to help you. Now, the ball position and our stance, this is another key thing that I see when people are hitting long irons. They try and play the ball position too much central in their stance, where say the 6 iron, 7, 8, 9 and wedges would go. So the ball position should just be slightly left to centre for those clubs. When you get to your 5 and 4 irons, I would like you to move the ball slightly further forward. It's not quite as far forward as a fairway would, but it's further forward than where your traditional 6 iron, 7 iron up to your wedges would go. So that's the first thing I want you to do, is move that ball slightly further forward. The next thing I see is where people lean onto their right side. So for us right-handed golfers, leaning onto that back foot to try and help the ball up in the air. This causes the shaft to lean back, and again that's going to cause a lot of miss hits where you're trying to flick the ball up in the air, you're going to catch the ground before the ball. So don't lean back on it. Try and keep the weight a lot more central at the address position. From there, I would like you to make sure that you keep the swing nice and smooth, and have a little bit more patience with it. So just let the rhythm go a little bit slower. One thing that I see is when people get to the top of the backswing, there's a quick snatch with their arms and their hands to try and get the club into the back of the ball, to try and lift the ball up in the air. So you need to trust it. So we're going to play the ball forward, we're going to have our weight neutral in the stance, we're going to complete our shoulder turn, and then from there we're going to shift our weight into our left side, and we're going to completely trust the loft on this club. There's plenty of loft on there to get that ball flying up in the air. So here we go, ball forward, weight even, nice shoulder rotation, nice and smooth, and then shift through the ball. And that's a lovely long iron, that's my 4 iron, and it's gone nice and high and out there towards my intended target. So that's the key things I'd like you to do. Ball forward, weight even, complete the shoulder turn, nice and smooth in the transition all the way through to the finish. Weight shifted into my left side, and again another nice long iron shot. Now if you really struggle with these, then what you can do is drop to your hybrid club. So quite often people will put the hybrids in their bag to replace the 4 iron and 5 iron, and sometimes even a 6 iron, which is absolutely fine. Now how you play these clubs is exactly the same as what we've just done with my 4 iron. We have the ball forward, we have our weight neutral, we make sure that we complete our backswing, and then we turn through. Now these are easier to hit purely from the fact where the centre of gravity is, it's lower, it's further back. So much easier to hit the ball up in the air with these clubs. People find them a lot easier. So ball position, weight neutral, complete the rotation, shift the weight into that left side, and again that's a nice high soaring long iron shot. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this little video tip. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, don't forget to thumbs up the video, post any comments down below as well, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Many thanks for watching.